Hi guys and welcome back. Today I have a bomb.com booty workout for you guys, booty and legs, but booty workout. My booty is so sore right about now. So if you're really looking to feel it in your glutes, get a good solid glute leg workout in, give this a shot. Screenshot the screen right there. Starting off with some sumo deadlifts, 5 sets, 10 reps. So my main goal for this exercise today was all about consistency. I wanted to keep the reps flowing, keep the form solid and consistent through every single rep. I wanted to concentrate on really using my glutes through the movement and getting a solid squeeze at the top. And I wanted to keep my rest times very minimal in between sets. I'd say my rest times in between sets was no more than 30 seconds, and right around that time, I really just wanted to keep the momentum going and just give my body enough rest to reset and then get right back into it. I'm also using a staggered grip, and I am using mini resistance bands on the bar for some grip assistance as well, because my hands get really slippery when I'm using a barbell, so that is why those are there. Now getting into the second exercise, I actually picked this up off of the Rock's Instagram. I saw him doing this kind of situation, so I wanted to give it a shot for myself, and I literally fell in love. So what this is you're going to be doing a hip thrust, coming to the top, then you're going to abduct outwards, so you're doing a hip abduction at the top, and you're going to squeeze and hold that position for 5 seconds, and then you're going to reduce from that abduction as you go back down, reset, and then come back up, back into the abduction, and squeeze and hold again for 5 seconds, and repeat that for a total of 6 reps. Now you need to keep in mind that with the band, with the abduction, and with the 5-second hold, you're going to definitely need to reduce your weight. Even though it's only 6 reps, it definitely increases the intensity because of all the stuff we got going on. So make sure you're not choosing too heavy of a weight where you're not coming to that full extension at the top, and you're not able to, produce every single rep to your best ability and still keep good form and control of the weight. Now the next exercise is going to be a superset, so we're going to start off with some side lunges. Now for these, when you step out, you want to make sure that you're sitting back, getting that full stretch in your glute, but still keeping that chest up with the weight. You don't want to completely be leaning over to where that dumbbell would be like hitting your leg or anything like that. You still want to keep that chest upright, but you want to sit back into that lunge to get that full stretch in your glute, and trust me, you will be feeling it after a few reps. Now, to also make this more challenging for the reps and sets I am doing, I decided to hold a dumbbell that was challenging enough for me. So if you are feeling up to holding a dumbbell or a weight through the movement to make it more challenging for you as well for the 10 reps, go and do so. You only see results by really challenging yourself in the gym. So if you feel like you can hold on to some extra resistance while performing this exercise, I definitely suggest you do so. Then for the supersetted exercise, we were doing some dumbbell RDLs. So I just went ahead and picked up the other dumbbell to the one I was using in the first part of the exercise, because that was the weight that was perfect for me for this superset. But if you do need a different weight for your RDLs, just make sure you have those dumbbells on the side, because you don't want to be having any rest in between this superset. You want to get right into the dumbbell RDL. So just make sure you are prepared if you need to increase or drop the weight for the second part of the superset. And the next exercise is going to be some elevated sumo squats. So I just went ahead and just stacked up some boxes. As you guys are seeing right here, you can also use benches or chairs, really any stable flat surface that is going to be even on both sides. Again, just make sure you are choosing a decently challenging weight for the amount of reps and sets you are doing. I'm holding on to a kettlebell. You don't have to switch to a kettlebell. You can keep using dumbbells or hold on to a plate, whatever source of weight you have access to. I just like holding kettlebells for this exercise. And if you are curious, the extra elevation is to be able to get more depth in our sumo squat, since if we were doing this on a flat surface, we wouldn't be able to go down as deep and get that extra depth in our squat. And then for the little burnout mini set we are doing, it's going to be 2 sets of these 3 exercises back to back, no rest, and then you can take a like 30-second rest in between the sets. So starting off with some side lying hip abductions. I've shown you guys these laying on the floor, but I went ahead and decided to do them off of a bench. You can do it either way. I just felt like doing it like this today. So you're just going to be doing 15 reps on each side. And then once you're done with those, we're going to get on the floor and do some incline frog pumps. I also added a band as well, but you don't have to. And if you are somebody who just does not feel it in your glutes when you do frog pumps and you just don't like this exercise, you can totally go ahead and just do incline glute bridges instead, and that is perfectly fine. And then you're going to end with some reverse hypers for only 10 reps, because after those first two, my glutes were on fire. There was no way I was going to get 5 more reps. So that's the entire workout. I hope you guys give it a shot and let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.